Alright. I'm working out the kinks for this server. I don't know what the video differences is, but we're working on it. I'm working on it, folks. This is a low rate. It has no GM shops. It has no buffers. Unless you're a premium member. And I did subscribe to be a premium member. So I do have buffs, but I have to go back to town to rebuff whenever I need to. Right now we're headed towards Elven Ruins, because that's just where you go when you're level 15. As you can see, I am on my spoiler. I just can't, I don't have my skills yet. I don't think. Skills. No. I got my crafting skills up, but I mean I can craft stuff. But that's normal with dwarfs. So right now, you know, we're just running through here. We're gonna level up to about 20 and check into how we go about changing our classes. This is a really close retail-like server. I've never played here. I just spent friggin' $8 getting this guy a premium account so he can use a buffer and the gatekeepers and stuff. It does have an auto loot feature, like an auto play or auto do whatever. Now look, this is totally different than the last server I had to fight these things instead of one hitting them. Yeah, I like stuff like that with this game. Oh shit, I'm almost dead, fuck! Man, I almost died. Holy crap. Where's my damn window at? Oh well. And I do like that it don't have like already has buff schemes. You have to actually know what the buffs are and add them yourself. Didn't mess nothing up, did it? Shit. Alright, we're level 20. Let's head back and we'll see about class changes. Let me just look here real quick. Hold on. Give me just a minute. Don't seem like it's messing anything up switching from Windows. Alright, I think I've pretty well got it under control now. So let's see, class change. Can we change classes with this thing? Class change. Alright, we're gonna be a scavenger. This is our spoiler.
Congratulations. You have transferred to a new class.
Oh shit. Okay, I should be able to spoil by now. I mean, right? Alright, let's teleport to Gluden. We still don't have, well, we got 168,000 coins, so we should be able to buy our own shit. Like soul shops and stuff like that. But I'm not really that worried about it because I've got 100, wow, fuck. Hold on, let me look. It's been so long since I've had to like do all this stuff that I've kind of forgot how to, or where I need to go to buy stuff. I've been playing so many like a non-retail where you had to do, or all you had to do was just like click a button and it'll give you what you need. I forgot where you needed to go for all this other stuff. So let's go up here to this magic shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. You know, all how the frig do I get up there? We need to buy some soul shops because we're gonna run out of these newbie soul shops soon. Let's go back here. That's a dye merchant. What? Trader? I don't want the dye merchant. I want grocery, I guess. Let's try the grocery. Wait, do I have more stuff? Robes. Alright, it ain't nothing no better than what I've already got, so. Bastard sword. 51. 31. Yeah, oh hell yeah. Alright, where was that at now? Grocery. Oh shit. How do I? Here we go. 9 Adena apiece. Let's get. Oh, we'll do 1,000 just because. Well, actually, we're D level now. Let me think. Hold on. Alright, we need D grade so shots. Alright. It's been forever since I've had to actually worry about this low level stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Well, I'm going to run back, but let's go to Ruins of Despair. The thing about this is like this buffer, it don't have. Give me just a second. It don't have wind walk. So you're kind of limited. Alright, I'm adding shit and I'm getting rid of stuff, so let's quit. We're good with what we've got right now. But we're gonna go Dion. We're gonna go Runes of Despair. You have to be level 40 to type in Mike's shout. Wow. Well, that kind of sucks. Because if you've got questions, you can't really ask the people that's already playing here. Until you're level 40, and that, I don't know about that. Okay, this is where we needed to go. Here we go. So here, wait. That chest is on fire. Alright, so leveling's gonna be a little bit slow, but we're gonna get there eventually. See? See? Oh, what the fuck? I gotta actually do it. It don't automatically do it for you? That's kind of Stupid. No, no, don't need light. Need heavy. Heavy armor. Heavy armor. Oh, we'll get a wild sweet. All right, now, okay, now that I've learned this, let's see now. Well, we got a sweeper skill now. We've got a pole arm. I'm gonna screw you up. All right, let's see what we can get. Did I get them backwards? I did. All right, we got man spoiled. Let's get, let me see. Let me see, because I've got a couple of other accounts. So let's get our spoiler in here too, and she can level with us. Or our buff, or our artisan, sorry. And if nothing else, she can just kind of follow us around and leech off of us while we're leveling. It's $8 for a premium account, each account. So you need, like, if you've got a spoiler and if you've got a buffer and you've got like a main, that's 816. That's whatever 3 times 18 is. 3 times, yeah. So you're going to end up paying a whole lot if you've got a lot of accounts and you want them all to have premium. So I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm logging in right now. I'm logging in my, oh damn it, my fucking screen's black. What the fuck? Why is my screen black? Hold on. Yeah, it takes it away. What the fuck? Alright, well, give me just a second. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Just hold on. Man, I gotta pee. Hold on. Give me just a second. Alright, now we can try it, but I am fixing me something to eat, so I'm not gonna get like too involved in it right now. Let's go down here. Come on, beep, 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 beep. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. Okay, okay. Alright, give me just a second. Let me check on my food. No, I'm getting ready to start eating, so I'm not gonna be really talking much here in the next little bit. But right now we got our spoiler, we got our artisan. We're gonna try and level them up a little bit. My spoiler has a premium account on this server, so they get buffs, as you can see. But it's not normal buffs. On most servers that you go to and get it like an AoE buffer. So we're just kind of winging it, seeing what we can do, what we can't do. So give me a minute, let me finish eating, and then I'll get back on the microphone. I'm dead. Sorry about that, buddy. I'm eating right now. I can give you a link. Hold on. Sorry, buddy. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating. That's why I'm not really saying anything right now. And I'm just kind of out of it, I guess. There you go. That's the server I'm playing on right now. It is very close to retail. There is no GM shops. There is no buffs. There's no buff things. Buff AoE buffers. Unless I had to pay $8 to become a premium member. And I think you got to pay $8 every month to stay a premium member. So like, the more accounts you got, it ain't like you make one, cause I thought maybe I could make like a buffer account. I can just subscribe as a premium member, get the buffs, and buff whoever I need to. But it ain't like that. You can only buff yourself or your pet. Can't really buff anybody else. So the more accounts you've got, the more it's going to cost you. If you want buffs and you want, you know, stuff like that. But with the premium member, hold on, let me do it. Well, there's not really a whole lot of information on being a premium member. See, that's why I didn't know whenever I became a premium. I thought maybe it would give me the buffs on that account, and I can use it for, you know, buffing whoever. You know, I could sell my buffs or whatever. Can't do that. As far as I know right now, you know, I'm only 28. I just started. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think I know, because back in the day, I used to GM for a couple of Lineage 2 servers. So I thought I knew what I was doing, you know, once I got in here. But things have changed in the last 10 years. So I mean, I'm not as caught up, but I know I pretty much know how to play the game. You know what I mean? What's expected, how to do things. You know, best case scenario situations I can pretty much do. But this server in particular, you know, where I've been kind of out of the Lineage 2 game for a little bit, it's a little bit, I mean, I'm relearning stuff. And I like this server so far because it don't give you like special treatments when you become a premium member. All it gives you is like you can use the buffer, and the buffs aren't even all there. You've got a limited amount of buffs you can get, and like Windwalk. Windwalk's not on here. I don't know why it's not on here, but it's not on here. But there's Song of Wind. I mean, there is like Windwalk type skills that you can do. Holy shit, come on, man. Oh, I was hitting down the number key one. Ooh, I got heartburn. Give me a minute. Oh, we got Fatty too. Right now, I'm spoiling just things in the Ruins of Despair, just to have like the material and stuff. There ain't really nothing that I want in this area, but like coal, you know. I didn't get nothing that time. Hold on, let me see what I don't even know what all this stuff spoils, but I know I'll probably eventually, you know, like the recipe cord, and I got iron ores for that. I'm just running around in ROD right now just to kind of spoil and build up like materials so I can make stuff for later. Ain't really worrying about gear as right now because I've already got it. I'm doing it for like other like necklaces or like recipes. Any kind of recipe I can spoil. Any kind of like material that I can spoil for later on whenever I get a little bit higher of a level. Yeah, right now I'm playing solo, yeah. I do have a couple of brothers, and they do play with me sometimes. But I'm coming from a different server that is totally different than this one. It was like 500x, you know, the experience and all that. And so I didn't really, I kind of like running around and looting, just killing like little things here, you know, to play the game. I like playing the game and actually doing a story, you know, reading into the story and stuff. So this is more for me. The only thing is I'm not used to no GM shops. I'm not used to no all-in-one buffers. This server offers none of that. You don't get buffers. I mean, when you first start out, they give you potions. I can show you the potions here. They give you these little potions right here. Sweet fruit cocktails. And what they do is, I'll tell you what, quit being stupid, mouse. Made of various rare fruits. When consumed, it gives you Windwalk, Haste, Vampiric Rage, Might Shield, Death Whisper, uh, Guidance, Blessed Body, feel for 1 hour. So they do kind of help you out at first, but once you run out of them, I don't know if there's any way you can go about getting them. All I know is this guy that I'm on right here, I bought for $8. You can get one donation coin for $8. Yeah, hold on. All right, so you can get one donation coin for $8. So I paid $8 for one donation coin because one donation coin is all you need to become a premium account. So this guy I'm on right now he's a premium, and with premium you get like you get a buffer. You know, I've got buffs that I can give. But you have to be in the peaceful zone. You can't just do it anywhere. You can't have karma, and you can't be in combat mode. I can show you the buffs. You don't get all the buffs that you would get like with an all-in-one buffer, but you do get quite a few, and it does help. You know. Is this any better, Richard? I appreciate you stopping in too, by the way. But yeah, I'm just starting on this server. Normally, what I like to do is I like to have a spoiler. I like to have an artisan, you know, a spoiler to go out and get the recipes for my artisan. You know, the material that's needed to make whatever it is that needs to be made from artisan. So just starting out, you know, I thought I'm not going to go all out. I'm not going to get premium for every one of my accounts that I make. So I put it on my spoiler guy. And I'm not going to lie, first starting out, when I first started, or when I first thought, okay, I can get me a premium account for one, I made a buffer account. I made like an account just for a human wizard, and I was going to turn him into, you know, I don't remember what the third or fourth class changes for whoever it is you use the buff, but I was going to just put all the buffs on him. That way, when I need a buff, I could just log that guy in, invite whoever to party, buff them, and then leave party. But I don't think that's how this works either. I think because like right here, let me go back to town because I'm pretty much done here anyway. I didn't know my game volume was up that loud. Is it up that loud? Shit. It don't sound very loud in my headphones, you know. I can barely hear it in my headphones. So I didn't know it was up that loud. Okay, so my buffer, I mean, it gives you a lot of the buffs, but like there's no Windwalk. I can't find Windwalk. I can't find a couple of other buffs that you need. You got a next page, but it don't give you all the buffs. So you got to be kind of familiar with what buffs does what, and what, you know, the warrior buffs are and what the mage buffs are, you know, and all that. And I don't, be honest with you, because all the servers that I played on, you know, you click the buffer for the actual server buffer. It's got like a certain name on it. You know, this is ES, so it would have like ES buffer over the top of the name, and you would click it. It would say, do you want like warrior, mage, tank. You know what I'm saying? It don't have that here. You have to kind of understand and know what the buffs are, and buff yourself with individual buffs. Like, I'll show you here. You can go to private buffs. I don't know, and you can use on self or use on your pet. You can edit it. You can add or subtract more, or you can just delete it. But I don't know what buffs are for warrior buffs. I don't understand why Windwalk and some of these other buffs that you normally would get aren't on here. But like I said, I've played this server for like 45 minutes. How long have I been streaming? Well, I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. So okay, I've been playing for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not really familiar with this server. I'm still learning. I at least wanted to have one account that I could buff, because this game sucks if you're not buffed. That's why I don't play on retail, because they offer you buffs, but they only last like 10 minutes. These last an hour, I think. Yeah, I buffed an hour ago, so I got 45 minutes left. I'm still learning though, but I like how normally an hour and a half in a server that I've been playing on, I'm already level 70. I'm fighting, the big shit. I kind of like how this server's made right now, with the whole you actually got to spend time in Ruins of Despair. You actually got to spend time at Death Pass, which is where we're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go to Death Pass. And what I'm trying to figure out right now is this tune here is only level 12, and this one is level 29. But my alt that I've got, my farty arty here, that's my artisan. Only level, what was it? Only level 12. And for some reason, even though we're not that far apart in levels, I'm not able to power level. I don't really like that. Well, I'm disabled. I have nothing to do during the day, so I kind of like having a server that I have to spend a little bit of time on before, I'm good, I guess you could say. I kind of like a little bit of a grind. I don't like being like killing one thing and gaining 20 levels from it. I kind of like having to do the grinding and everything. And another thing that comes with it is with premium is you can change your class. I mean, it does cost a Dina, but it's free. And I think any other account that's not premium, I don't know if they have this. They might, but you might end up having to do your quest to change your class. I don't know. I've not tried. Which I've made a artisan, and I made a spoiler. I've not started on a main yet. I think I'm gonna make either a necro or a spell singer for my main. I kind of like mages, so for my main and bow guys, I like bow guys too. But I think my first main's gonna be probably either a spell singer or a necro. And I'm not going to do the whole premium thing on it at first. I'm actually going to check into all this stuff, because I know people that come in here and they're like, hey, what server are you on? Well, what's this and what's that, and how do you do this, and is there You know, do you have to do this in order to get this? And you know, I like to have answers for people that come in here and want to know things about the server. So when I start my when I start my main, I'm not going to get a primary account at first, a premier, or whatever you want to call it. I'm actually going to see if you have to, if you can change your classes and stuff, or if you actually have to do the quests. Do you play here? Have you ever played on ES before? See, I played a long time ago, about 10 years ago. There was an Eternal Sin server. It was an ES server. It was Eternal Sin. And it was run by a guy named Peter, P-E-R-E. This server, I thought, was the same server. It says it's been up for 18 years. So, you know, I assumed it was the same server, and I was looking for the owner, because I used to GM on it. I was an administrator, and I was, you know, going to tell, just kind of mention around that, you know, I was pranking around with the server again, and, you know, I might be interested in coming and helping if he needed it, but the name of the guy is different. So I don't think it's the same ES that I played on 10 years ago. Not to mention there's supposed to be an auto play, an auto thing, and I've not figured that out yet either. Yeah, there's just still a lot of things that I've got to look into with it. All right, we're going to head towards Death Pass. Let's go Death Pass. See what we can do there. Well, you all can learn with me as I go. This is one of my favorite games. I mean, I've been playing this game for years and years and years. I'm 42. I've been playing this game for at least 15 years. This is one of my favorite games. There's no global gatekeepers. You actually have to, you know, go to each town and stuff like that. I wasn't really spoiling for anything in particular. I was just spoiling to be spoiling because, you know, this is my first time around. You know, eventually I'll probably be like, oh god dang, I need to bump my level, which I don't even know if you can bump your level down. All right, let's see what Gyron looks like. Normally when you come to Gyron, there's like 100 million. Yeah, it looks like there's 100 million stores up. So I mean, it's a populated server. There's like 1,500 people on here. Low rates. The lowest that I've ever really played on was a 50x. This is a 10x. So I have kind of played a low rate, but it wasn't really that low rate. You know what I mean? And the 50x had GM shops. They had global gatekeepers. You know, you didn't need crafters. You didn't need artisans. You didn't need spoilers, because you could pretty much go out in these custom areas and they would like Monastery of Silence. I don't know how familiar you are with this game. Monastery of Silence retail sucks. But if you go to Monastery of Silence on a modded server that has actually made Monastery of Silence a place that drops S grade or A grade weapons, or, you know, very rarely, but they do drop. You know, I always spent time in Monastery of Silence and places like that, looking and trying to get drops for A grade and S grade weapons. I don't know if this server does that. I don't think it does, because it is really more retail like. There's no, like I said, you know, there's no buffers. There's no global gatekeepers. I've never really played on a server. I mean, I have. I played retail for a little bit, and it was just way too slow for me. There was way too much grind going on. I didn't like that. So you know, I did kind of I bumped myself up to other servers, but let's see. We might not even be able to teleport. No, see, we can't even teleport. See, normally the gatekeepers on even the normal gatekeepers on these other servers, they would have a teleport for Death Valley or Dragon. I'm sorry, Dragon Valley or Antar's Lair. You know, you could teleport straight there. This one don't. You have to run or go to Devil. I think Devil's Isle is kind of close, but you know, I don't remember exactly how to run to these places because it's been so long since I played on a low rate server. Well, I just realized we're not in a party either, so let's go here. Well, we'll get in a party and then we'll run to Death Pass. See, I'm trying to level an artisan playing as a spoiler, just so I can kind of keep them, you know, a little bit around the same level. Well, I don't know if I like this server yet. I mean, I like the fact that there's no gem shops, there's nothing like that. But it's been a long time since I played. See, it's like right here. I would love, here, let's go back in here. I've not tested this out yet. Let's see if we can do it. Let me target this farty arty. And let me see if I can use the buffer. Well, it ain't doing nothing. Hold on. Yeah, I'm on the right thing. Okay, let me see if I can use the buffer. There you go. And can I do I buff farty arty with greater magic? I didn't. So see, I thought maybe like you could buff other people if you wanted to. But it don't look like you can. Let me do a song or a dance. The effects of Dance of Fury flows through you. So you can't buff other people. And that's what I was thinking at first. I could at least get one premium account, turn him into a buffer. That way, every time I need buffed, I can just log that one in and buff who I needed to buff and log that one out. But I'm learning that ain't how this goes. You can only buff yourself. You can't buff other players. And apparently you can't teleport to Dragon Valley, so you have to actually run there. No. Yeah, I tried that. Here, let me go back in here. See this here, I paid $8 side for a premium account, and with a premium account, you get a few things, but a buffer, an all-in-one buffer is one of the things. And I don't know how long you've been in here listening, but you know, I've got my buffs. I can buff myself on my premium account, but let's try and give him resist shock. Flows through you. I've got farty arty here targeted, but it flows through you. And when I switch over to Farty, which it ain't showing up on screen, switching over to him, he don't have resist shock. So you can only buff yourself. Do a dance song chant. Hold on. That's what I did just a minute ago. You must have just come in here. All right, I'll do a dance. Dance of Vampire. The Dance of Vampires flows through you, but when I switch over to Farty here, nothing. He don't get to dance. Now, if you make a blade dancer, it probably works the right way, but with the all-in-one buffer, it's not working. Man. Fuck you, buddy. But yeah, it's kind of sucking a little bit. I mean, I would like to have had an all. I just wanted to pay for a premium account, one account. That's $8 for one account, and all I get is like buffs. I can use a global gatekeeper. I do have like a teleport here that I can use. But I think like everybody, you hit Alt B. I think everybody can go to. I think everybody has this. They have to pay for it. But as far as like class changes goes, and stuff like that, I don't think they have. They can. I think they have to do the quests to do the class changes. And you have to learn your skills. It's not automatic learn. Let me click premium. Get 30 days premium, one donation token. One donation token in USD is it's like $8.60 some cents. I can do this if I have 10,000 Adena, but I ain't that worried about all that stuff. I just wanted to check it out and see, you know, what the premium account was all about. It is nice that, like, well, the way I look at it is I'm going to make at least a spoiler and a main. So that's $16 that I will have to pay to get the buffer and the teleporter and the class changer and all that. So that would be $18. But the more accounts you have, the more expensive it's going to get, you know. And I don't really like that fact, because, you know, I want my, like right now I'm level 12. Wait. I'm level 12. I'm level 29. Well, maybe there is a big level difference there. I tried to take Farty here to ROD and kind of power level them up a little bit. They weren't getting no experience, no SP. It might be I'm too high level. I don't know how they've got that all spaced out or whatever. But we're getting ready to run to and you can't teleport to that. Oh, I don't think I can. Let me see. Well, hell, I gotta go back in here. I don't think I can teleport to Ardo. I might be able to. Man Spoiled might be able to, but Farty's gonna have to run it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run to Death Pass even. I think this server is rank 2 on Hop Zone. That's the only reason why, you know, I thought, well, if it's rank 2, it should be pretty good. Rank 1, I tried out the other day. It was Heyday. I've been playing on it, and I mean, I like that server, but they give you like limited edition, limited time armor and weapons, and you have no time, 3 days. They give you like for your equipment and stuff, 3 days. After 3 days, you lose it, and 3 days is not nearly enough time to go out and buy your own or get your own armor and weapons and stuff. So, yeah, in 3 days you can be level 80. But what good is being level 80 if you have no armor and no weapons? You know. So it was a good server, but at the same time it sucked ass too, because 3 days isn't nearly enough time, and Farty better hurry it up. And it actually takes time killing shit. You know, I'm not one-hitting everything. I have to actually play the game a little bit. I kind of like that a little, you know. Let me see if Artie's getting... No, let's see. They're at 5.62% right now. Let's kill this thing and see what they're at. 5.62. Yeah, they're still 5.62. So Artie here's not getting. You know what? She don't even need to come. Let's send her back to down. Fuck it. All she's doing is leeching like equipment and stuff that I'm picking up. But I don't. You know, I want her to get an experience. So I might end up. I don't know. It just depends on how much I like the server, on how much I'm willing to spend on it. Like I said, a premium account is $8. You have an artisan, a spoiler, a main, and somebody you just want to log in. Well, yeah, I don't guess you can just log in to buff. But you have an artisan, a spoiler, and a main. That's what, 816, $24 a month. And right now I'm just kind of wondering, is that worth playing here for? So that's why I'm playing right now. Right now, my spoil sucks. It ain't landing on nothing. No, I'm not landing a spoil on this guy. And it don't tell you the level above the name. A lot of servers tell you what the level of the things are. Well, I guess you can see it there, but I mean, who wants to do that? Shut up, cat! I'll body slam you. See, my spoil ain't landing on this stuff. Maybe, oh, wait, it did that time. See, I got an elven earring recipe there. That'll come in handy, but my artisan is only level 8 right now. So it kind of makes you, and that's another thing. There is no GM shops. You have to craft what you wear. So an artisan, a spoiler is something you're going to need if you want to play here. So that's going to be $16 right there just for a premium to keep them both buffed. That way, you know, you're not struggling. And I understand these servers, you know, they're expensive. I've had a Lineage 2 server before. They're like $120, 100, you know, 160 for better ones. So I mean, they're not cheap, but fucking $16 for 2 accounts to have premium. I mean, why not make one thing? Why not make it $25 for a premium account, all account wide? You know what I'm saying? Instead of $8 for each one. Have some kind of, you know, not discount, but some kind of thing worked out to where, you know, instead of paying $8 a piece, pay $25 for account wide, for all account wide, for like the email that you register with. They get greedy, and I don't like that shit. No. Like you know how normally when you register accounts or register for game accounts, it's enter your email address. You enter your email address, you enter a name, and you enter a password, and you create. Well, this one is enter your email address, and you have to make it's hard to explain. But for the same email, I've got all my accounts on the same email, but it's character specific. It's not account specific. So like if I made another account on this, like if I made instead of man spoiled, if I logged out and I created a new character and I made a spoiler on a new character, shut up, I can't talk. If I made a new account on the same account, if I made a new character, he wouldn't be premium. I would have to actually put premium on the character and not the account. And that I don't like that. When I log in with a username which I made with a main email account, right? I've got one email account, but with each account that I make, I have to make a new character, like a new login name, like access68 at Gmail or whatever. I'll just throw a thing up. You know, I use that email address, but when I go to create it, it says, well, give your account a name. So then you have to make like, okay, what I say, access68. I have to make like access68 for my login name, and then I have to make a password. And then when I go back and I make another account to log into, I use the same email address, access68 at Gmail or whatever. But then it'll ask me what is the name of the account, and I can't use the same name. I have to pick like Access 689, you know, or something like that. So when you log in, it's under the same email address, but it's not under the same account name.
Hey.
What?
So I hate trying to talk to you on Twitch because it's a delay.
Oh, I didn't even hear you come in.
I just now came in.
It's stupid. I mean,
so I understand, like, you make multiple accounts because that's the only way you can dual box. I get that.
Yeah, but on most servers, you can. It's under the same email. This one isn't.
Yeah. But with that account, that man spoiled is on. If you make another character on that account, does it have VIP?
It don't have premium. Because when you don't, like when you go into it and like on the website and it asks you you know, there's a donations link. You click it and you get your donation coins. It'll it'll pull up your email address, but then it'll say, well, which account on that email address you want. It's hard to explain. I'd have to like get on there and show you on the
Kinda
website.
stupid.
But I mean, it ain't stupid. It's greedy, is what it is.
Well, but that VIP's cheap too, so.
Yeah, $8 ain't nothing. Yeah, I mean, it ain't really nothing. But I mean, for somebody like me, it is something. You know, I can't afford.
Well, you make a lot of characters too.
Well, all I wanted was a spoiler, an artisan, and a main, and that's what's that? 8, 16, 20. That's like what, 24, 26 bucks a month.
So you do a spoiler and an artisan, but what about a glaive for warlord?
Well, that's what I'm saying. An artisan, a spoiler, and a main.
Oh, so you'd use the warlord as your main?
Well, probably on a lower rate server, I would probably play my main as like a warlord or something more often than I would like an archer or something like that. Because like you can get a whole lot more shit as a tank than you can an archer and stuff. And that's what on a low rate server, that's what you need. You need a good tank. So yeah, I'd play a tank more often. And another thing, I know you was kind of late coming in here, but hold on, let me go out here where I ain't gonna get killed. Actually, I'll probably have to go back to town to show you. I'm gonna show you the buffs that they allow you with a premium account. Like wind walk, like some of the basic profit skills aren't even there. And it don't have schemes, you know, like normally when you go and you click an all-in-one buffer, it'll have warlord buffs or a warrior buff, mage buff scheme, tank buff scheme, stuff like that. This don't. You have to actually know your skills, yeah, or your buffs. Here, buff. See, Windwalk's not in here. I can go to the next page. Windwalk's not in here. There's a lot of buffs that's not in here. But there's buffs that I'm not familiar with because I've not played in a long time. That'll probably be like Windwalk. But I don't know those. I'll have to go in and read up on what buffs do what now. Like hard tanning. What the fuck is hard tanning? I've never heard of hard tanning.
Can you hover over the icon?
No, I tried.
Oh.
But there is something. Let me look here. Hold on. Well, what the hell? It was showing up a minute ago. I think it's on the website. If you're on the website, it'll like there's a thing on there that you can get descriptions for the buffs and stuff like that on the website. But I don't know. Look, this is goddamn hardening. Look how many people's in Harden right now. Or hunters. There's all kinds of people here. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This guy here's got a purple goddamn weapon. It's not been up very long either. It's only been up since like the end of January. So what is this? February 9th?
That's probably the owner.
Yeah, it might be. Well, Jazzy here's got a purple weapon too. It might be I doubt that's an owner too.
That's probably his girlfriend.
You think so? His girlfriend? Yeah, well, they probably, yeah. That's probably why they're in Hunter's Village. He's hunting for some wank.
Yeah, they're both in the same clan too. So yeah, that's probably admins.
Oh, was they? I wasn't paying attention to the clan thing. It might be. I don't know.
No, I mean like that's admins playing on their own server and giving them shit. That's what I'm saying.
New. Okay, yeah. I mean, that does happen a lot in this server.
I don't think
Or
that's the
not
same
in this server,
ES
but-
either.
I don't either. The only reason why I thought it was because when I was reading the description of the servers, it says we're 18 years old. We've been up for 18 years, and I thought, yeah, it's been about 18 years.
Because that was Eternal Sins.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. And thing about it is the name. I remember the guy's name. His name was Pierre. P-E-R-E was his name.
No.
Pierre was the name of Eternal Sin. Or no, it was. Oh, what was his name?
Yeah, I remember we knew the owner or whatever.
It wasn't Oreo. No,
Was it Oreo?
it might have been Oreo. But
Peary was the one you were a GM on.
Well, I was also GM on
I think it was Oreo.
on Oreo server at one time. That's why I came back because I thought, well, maybe if I like it, I'll see what I can do about getting back on here with them.
Because he wasn't foreign either. And this is a foreign server. Like this is Spanish people.
Well, I'm
Whatever.
on a North American server. Like it's got it's like that other server we were on. It's got the NA servers. It's got a Europe server. It's got and so I
Yeah.
clicked on the NA part.
Do you see anybody speaking English though?
Everybody speaks English. Look,
Oh. That's not. Yeah.
oh, no, that ain't English right there, is it?
No, that's not. See, they join NA servers, but that don't mean anything.
Well, I mean, a lot of them when I first logged in was speaking English. I've been on here.
Was
for
it
a
broken English?
minute. Not really. I mean, not reading it. I'm just gonna prank around on it and see how tough it's gonna be and stuff. I might end up paying 18.
I mean, you're already level 32.
Was it 26, 28 bucks, something like 26, 28 bucks, something like that. I might end up paying it for it because I mean I need a spoiler because there's no gem shops, so I need to spoil recipes and stuff like that to make stuff with an artisan. So that's gonna be my second one that I would play for was an artisan and then a main, which is gonna be a tank. Hold on, let me.
Why
made
would
me
you
think
need to-
something?
Why would you need to buff your artisan? If all you're going to use it
Well-
for is the craft.
I wouldn't really. That's why right now. The thing is right now I'm kind of a high level as far as because my artisan's only level 12, and I was trying to power level him a little bit. Sorry, I'm letting go of my alt button. But I was trying to power level him a little bit a minute ago, and he wasn't getting no experience, and he wasn't getting no SP.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be the only thing you'd need to buff it for is to get it leveled. But once it's leveled,
It's
you
level,
need to buff it.
it's level 12 right now, and what is my on the other one? I'm 32. That shouldn't. I mean, that ain't very big of a level difference,
Or I'll tell you what you could do. I know you'd still have to do it. Just make your own buffers and use the L2 Walker.
Oh, don't be talking about L2 Walker now. No, we don't.
I
we
mean,
don't-
some no.
Hey.
Some servers allow it. Some servers
we
allow
don't
it.
do that on this place. We don't do
Well,
that
yeah,
around here.
I didn't know if ES done it, but some servers will let you have it.
Well, there is an L2 Walker thing type thing, and I'm not figured it out yet either. You should be able to auto play. According to the website, there's a way to auto play, and I don't know how to do that. You know, normally down here on the bottom somewhere there was an auto do or auto, you know, play.
Did you pick your skills
What do you mean?
to see if it's in your skills? It might be a macro. Look in your macros in the settings, the lower right. Is there a macro?
No, my macros are empty.
That might be what you have to do. You got to add one and then set it up to do a bunch of stuff, and then you hit the macro button and it starts doing it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that might be it. That's the only reason why I thought I'd play here is because I could auto play at times. Hold on, let me. I hate checking right now because I got 5 people watching me. At least 5 people.
It don't matter.
Well, it don't show up like my websites and stuff that I pull up, and everybody can't see what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah. So all they're looking at is a dwarf sitting still.
Yeah.
Well, make him dance. Dance,
All right,
fat
guys,
man,
I'm gonna
dance.
make him dance. You all sit here and watch him dance, and I'm gonna check you. No, I'm just kidding.
Dance,
I'm
fat
just kidding.
man.
He is a little fat boy. Man spoiled.
I take it Walmart was taken.
I didn't try Walmart. I did get Wambulance though.
There's another $8.
No, that was going to be my buffer. When I thought maybe I could just use one buffer and buff all my alts and stuff, but I can't. Hold on, I gotta piss real quick. I'll be back, guys. Don't be making fun of it.
There is a long P. Damn, hurry up.
You made me think something though just a minute ago. Let me log out of this one and make a new guy and see if he's got a premium account too.
I just asked that, and you told me that that don't work that way.
I know. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like I did that a minute ago, and it didn't work. But I can't remember. And hey,
Because
do you know Mountain Dew's got a Baja Blast or whatever? Surely by now, right?
yeah, it's got an alcoholic one.
No, I don't have the alcoholic one. I've
Oh.
got the normal one. I put it in my freezer earlier, and I thought, oh shit, I better get it out. So I grabbed it before it got cold, before it froze. Right, it was still liquid when I pulled it out of the. I set it down on the counter, and as soon as I didn't like set it, I kind of slammed it, and as soon as I slammed it down, every bit of it, son, it went from the top all the way to the bottom, and froze. And
Damn.
you watch it. I mean, I've seen it freezing all the way
Yeah.
down the 2 liter.
I've seen people do it with water.
I thought, what the hell is this going on? All right,
What is
let's
this?
see.
Black magic. I'd almost bet this will work because VIP is account wide. So what you do, or the account you use to log into that, has
shit.
VIP. No, not start.
Yeah, I know. I said, well,
Oh.
shit.
Why on a delay?
First, enter the...
And if that's the case, then you can make your main on this one too. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can do your artisan too on this account. You don't really have to have them all three logged in at the same time. Use your man spoiled to go around and find stuff. Put it in a clan warehouse, transfer it to your artisan, use it to make shit, and get on Hillbilly to kill people. Or PvP, I should say.
I gotta go to town before I can even see anything, so.
Welcome to Lineage 2. First, you will learn how to move around.
I already
Click the
know.
question mark icon on the left-hand side of the screen. Now try talking with a newbie helper.
No, I'm
Move
going.
your mouse
I'm going
cursor
back.
over the newbie helper.
Wait,
and
where am
left
I
click.
at? Oh,
Your
fuck.
target's name will then
I
appear
wish,
with two
like,
blue
I wish there was
bubbles
a
surrounding
GM
it,
shop.
and your cursor
A
will
very
change to a
minor
chat
GM
icon.
shop.
Click the left mouse button again to begin the conversation.
I hate having to craft stuff.
Man, I don't care to have an artisan in the spore. I think that's one of the cool things about playing here, or playing Lineage, is crafting and going out and getting recipes and stuff that you need to craft stuff with. I don't like the fact anybody can just go and buy, their gear.
Well, yeah, that's what I said to an extent. Like maybe have like C grade or something, or B grade. Some servers have it up to B grade.
And if you notice my screen here, I've got Windwalk, Haste, and that they give you a thing called a sweet fruit cocktail, and it gives you Windwalk, Haste, Vampiric Rage, Might Shield, Death Whisper, Guidance, Blessed Body. A couple of the minor skills to kind of help you out. But that you only get 10 of them. All right, I'm making it to town here.
You gonna watch the Super Bowl?
What am I gonna watch it on?
I'm sure somebody will stream it.
Hold on. Let me kill some shit and make some money, cause I think it costs at least, how much money do I got? I don't have none. I think it costs 1 Adena for every buff. So let me kill some stuff here and get some money.
Yeah.
I kind of like the fact that you can't just be out in the middle of anywhere and buff yourself again. You have to be.
You have to go to town?
Yeah, you have
Oh.
to go to town. You can't be red, and you have to be not in combat.
I don't think you got any money. You just
Yeah,
got
I
some
got
pants.
225 down here.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe you can do that.
That's what I thought you could do. That's why I was saying I know you make multiple accounts because that's the only way you can play all of them at the same time. But other characters on that account wouldn't have it. So
You see what I just did there, son?
no, would you just circle around the monument in the middle of the town?
I told that one guy piss off.
Oh,
This guy right here with the big glowing weapon, I was like, piss off.
oh,
See right here? Oh, it don't show.
golly.
All right, well, okay, here, I'm gonna play my, oh, fuck.
See, but that's the thing though, like, you're probably gonna have to put all 3 of them on that account.
No, I can't. I need to at least pay for at least 2 because I can put my tank on a separate account, and then my artisan and my spoiler on another, and level them individually. But I can't.
Was it a month? $8 a month?
Yeah, it's $8 a month. All right, so I'm gonna delete this guy. Now that I know that, hold on a minute. Seven friggin' days? I can't use my name for 7 days? Hold on. I'm thinking. You know what? Actually, I want to undelete this guy.
First,
Oh,
enter
shit.
the
I think I want to undelete Hillbilly and use him as my tank, since this account's already got premium, and delete Manspoiled and put him on another account. And make a different spoiler and put him and my artisan on the same. Yeah, him and my artisan on the same account. And use this one to level people, and my other 2 to. I'll probably put. Hold on, I'm thinking about it. Give me. It's taking me a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna play Hillbilly. I'm gonna make him my tank, since he can. I've got to redo his buff scheme. That's another thing. I don't know what buffs do what. I'm gonna have to look. I'm just gonna go with what I know right now.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right, new plan, guys. I guess we're just gonna go with it from like the lock right here. I think I've got a little bit of an idea on how I'm going to go about. I think if I make this guy my main, you know, and put him as a premium user, which he is already, and then I buy another premium user for another account, I can put my artisan and my spoiler on that account. That way I'm not spending as much. $8 a piece. It's only 16 bucks. So I don't know, we'll see. Once I get everything leveled up, I can put an archer, a spell singer, or whatever on this account. It's already got premium, because I won't need my tank at that time. I think I've got it figured out, though. That's only that's the good thing about it. I'm dual boxing right now, so my other guy's kind of picking up noises here. Let me actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me just kind of stomp right here. Let me bring Farty Yardy. Give me just a second. I'll get back to it here in just a minute. All right. We're gonna be going to ROD here in a little bit, so let's put Farty Arty at ROD. Right. Oh shit, somebody's here. I'm gonna die. What the fuck? I'm out of damn. I'm out of damn soul shots. Holy what the fuck? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Um, Let me go ahead. I'm gonna pay another. Let me log it out.
Congratulations. You have transferred to a new class.
All right, give me just a second here. Let me see what I'm doing. Alright, let me get my Artie up to. Well, they're only level 12, so let's go on to ROD, see if, because that's where I'm sending Hillbilly here. Well, I mean, the thing about it is $16 is like a Netflix account, right? I don't do Netflix, so it's kind of like I'm doing Netflix, every other weekend, so or every other week or every other month. Sorry. Uh-huh. Something's up with this fucking buff thing. Hold on. Alright, guys. I gotta pee. I'll be back in a minute. Next thing on the list, let's DoorDash me something to eat. You know what? I think I'm done. I'm gonna eat me some pizza, watch some TV, and I will see you guys later. I appreciate anybody that came in and checked me out and all this stuff. And if I do make it to the VOD, appreciate anybody that comes to watch it. Until then, though, I will see you guys a little bit later.